Hi guys, it's Maaike. Today I'm back with my first look at Derwent inktense pencils, watercolor pencils. And I already took it out of the package so I could measure the inside. So I could put my swatch sheet, I would say, in there. And they come packaged in a wooden box, the set I got, and the bars that are in front are magnetic. I'm using aquarelle paper Schut Classic, which is cold pressed, and I divided it into 72, well, what is it, blocks, I would say. And then I put down already all the numbers of the pencils. I started with the names as well, but that was a little bit well, too small. I can't write neatly that small. And there's something printed in there, and it says England, and it has the brush mark, so you know that they're water soluble, and then the name and the number. And what I do is just scribble well, evenly as possible, the same amount in every block, and then I will wash them out with water. And yeah, I did some of it on camera, but most of it, I think half of it on camera, half I didn't. And some of it on supervision of my craft room supervisor, my boss, Cheered, came to see. I think he smelled the water actually. He wanted that, not the pencils. But yeah, you can see they're already very vibrant, just as a pencil. And yeah, I thought maybe I'll cut it in half, but that kind of defeats the purpose of me measuring the box. So I haven't done that yet, but it's a bit hard to get it in screen. I'm sorry about that, but look how bright they are and how very, very pigmented. But they also wash out really well. I have to say I didn't take enough time. Probably for some colors are more difficult to wash out. So the ones that will have a little bit pigment left behind is probably because I wasn't taking long enough to wash them out. But so far as I can tell, they completely dissolve in water, and then they're supposed to be waterproof once dry. I've tried that at the end with a purple, but I think it wasn't dry enough yet because it just reconstituted actually. And yeah, so far I like them. Well, I was a little bit surprised about that not all the pencils are as pointy as the next one, and some are really strangely sharpened. I'll show you that closer as we get along. Makes me wonder if somebody tried them out in the shop before it was sent to me, but yeah, I don't know, I wasn't there. I actually got it because for my term as a design team member for Karin Jones, she gave me a gift card. So I thought I should put it to good use. And it wasn't quite enough to cover the whole box, but yeah, it helped to get them actually, because otherwise it's yeah, further away, I would say. And I have to say then that this 72 box is very variated. Is that go variated? Lots of different ones, and I have to see what I can use for skin tones though, because I so far haven't seen anything that I would really like on its own. I might have to mix and match a few, but yeah, look how little I put down and how much color I can wash out from it. It's stupendous. And I know I have the aqua blend from Spectrum Noirs, and those were 96, but divided in 4 tins. So you see, that's what I meant with these strangely sharpened points. 4 tins, and always trying to look to find the color that you need. Switching back and forth in the tins, that kind of drove me nuts. So this is in one wooden box, and I don't really care if it was wooden or metal, but yeah, this was on on offer, so I got it, and I like the box. Also strangely sharpened and flat pointed, and I don't think it's the packaging, because it has the nice foamy bit at the top to protect the tops, but it could be that they bumped on the bus to me. That's white, and this is outliner, which I think is just graphite actually. It also doesn't have the brush icon on it. And yeah, excuse my little green what do you call it? It's a little, I don't know, cover, I think, blanket, because I'm always cold. And look at the nice steely green colors. There are fabulous colors in there, and yeah, I'm looking forward to try them on a stamp or on a project. I have to see. I will use them probably next video. And yeah, I'm kind of in love with these. There's also inktense blocks. I know those exist, but I don't know if they're exactly the same, just not in pencil form. So excuse me if I can't say they will be as well pigmented as these. Yeah, my cat was steered, my supervisor. He wanted water. And then he stepped into my teal. Sorry, he's going. Sometimes they just want their snuggles when they want them, don't they? So he was back in a minute, and he's sitting on the side looking what I'm doing. It's very interesting, especially if it involves water, and he doesn't like water very much. Well, at least if he has to get wet, he doesn't like that. So we are almost at the finish. The browns, and then the grays, and the blue grays, I think this was. And so far, you know, I can't say anything bad about them. Okay, yeah, except the pointy bits and the sharpening. And the white, well, you can't see that, of course, but it's there. I will put that to use somewhere. And yeah, I think there's a good range of colors. There's a nice range of purples, which you usually don't get. And here you see the purple did reactivate, it wasn't dry yet. But we'll try tomorrow. I like the teals, the blues, the greens, I like everything. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Yeah, thank you. Cheers says hi as well, or bye. So I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye.